Welcome back to another episode of Artifacts with me, yours truly, your host, Krim. Today we're going to be playing a list made by StrifeCro. It is a blue-green deck, and it is a sweet one. It is Kana, Treant Protector, Zeus, Dro Ranger, and Ogre Magi. Now, I'm super excited to play this because I want to see lists that are not black and red, personally. But this color combination is a lot of fun. This one in blue-red. The reason why these heroes, like I love this team though, is because they're all kind of weak, right? They're super weak, but they, like, the fact that Dro Ranger pumps all of your team +1 while she's on the board is perfect. Ogre Magi is just my favorite card and gives you multicast, so sometimes it can help you go off when you're using a combo piece that I will show you soon. And then Zeus, of course, just a good way to do piercing damage with things like at any cost. Treant Protector helps keep our little more fragile heroes like Dro Ranger and Zeus alive and well. And of course, Kana has 12 health and usually floods herself with minions in whatever lane she's in, so that's really cool too. But so how this deck plays is it's pretty much a combo deck where you're doing things. What we're trying to do is we're going to ramp, you know what I mean, with Stars Align, stuff like that. And then maybe after, like, let's say if we have 7 mana in a lane, then we go down to 6 to cast Stars Align. Well, that puts us at 9, which is the perfect cost to then reset. That's right. This works the way you think it does. It will reset us back to 9 mana, not to 6. So then resets us back to 9, and then we drop one of the combo pieces here, Incarnation of Selamine, which is after every time, fully restore your tower's mana after you play any card, an item card, anything, resets it. And then you go ahead and just do that, and then you maybe cast something like a Diabolic Revelation. Diabolic Revelation, your draws 2 cards, deal 2 damage to all allies in all lanes, which means that your entire lane could then be damaged, and then you can double up your minions count by playing Prey on the Weak. Summon a Hound of War for every damaged human in a lane, or every ally or unit in the lane, including your opponents, by the way. And then Hound of War is just a 2/1, just a simple 2/1. But then, after you've now doubled your board in size and you've refreshed your mana, you drop Emissary of the Quorum, which makes it so you modify allies with +2 attack and +2 health, thus setting up like a 1-turn kill in a certain lane. You just kind of do that twice over, and then usually that's over. I don't know how your opponent comes back from that. Now, you do have to be wary of your opponent playing one of the most miserable cards against you, which is the Hourglass or whatever it is. It is, yeah, the Hourglass here makes it so that it does put a lock on your hand, but hopefully you just don't run into that. And yeah, so this deck, just know that a lot of it is just about dodging, like, against the black-red. Like, you'll cunning plan to get your fragile hero out of the way of, like, an axe or a bristleback, change the target of a bristleback. Just try to keep your heroes around for as long as you can. You're going to take the beats early on, so that's why you're using Unearthed Secrets. And eventually, you'll just have so much card advantage, though, that you'll usually dominate and go off in the late game. You just got to survive the early game. So, without holding up any longer, let's go battle. All right, up against Joey. Good luck, Joey. Now, I'm excited to play this deck. First off, it's not using red. So, almost every deck on the ladder has red. So, this is one of those ones that doesn't, so it feels nice. Unfortunately, because we're playing non-red heroes, we will have to stare down very, very massive threats. We won't be able to do anything until lane... Oh, man. Lane 3. They have it covered up. Kana's going to try to just pretty much... See, Kana will make it so that we get more tokens, and eventually we just overload a lane. I think that's going to just be it. We're just going to overload a lane, blow it up. Hopefully we can get to our late game and storm off or go off with our little, like, ridiculous Selamine's combo. Selamine is so good. Incarnation of Selamine. Ooh, tower has +2 retaliate. That's pretty good. I kind of want to save the compel, or I could just swap. I'll swap. Let's just swap. Gust is pretty good for later, when we want to silence them from, so they have Sorlikon. Alright, and they have, do they have, I think I saw Bristleback. I don't see Axe, so we don't have to worry about, Axe's signature card. Bristleback signature card, not really that bad. Sorlikon is Fine. What does this one do for a signature card? Like something with armor, right? Yep. Your tower has 1 armor. That's fine. So let me think here. What can come out of red? We don't have to worry about duel. So we're safe there. We don't need to worry about duel. We don't need to worry about, like, it's not really going to hit me, but I can target on any lane, so that's good. So let's go ahead and put that here with Bristleback. I want to set up my early turns so this way they can, hopefully they don't have smash their defenses. That's going to be a little brutal. All right, we are both about at the same level of gold. Okay, we have Drow Ranger. Keep accidentally calling her Sylvanas from Warcraft. We don't want to put her in any, like, the lane with Bristleback. We don't want to put him in a lane with little bounty hunter here. So but we don't want to load 2 green heroes into 1 lane. So we have Gust. We can actually protect it though. We can direct it to, yeah, well, let's put it in here so we can at least direct the minions elsewhere with Compel. In the event that they try to target, you know, Drow Ranger. Oh, come on. Right here? Like right now? There were 3 spots you could put Drow Ranger. You had to go with that one, huh? Okay. So they're going to hit our tower for 20 already. That is a lot. So I think I'm going to have to blow up the board here. I'm going to just have to blow up the board. Problem solved. Sorlakan can't be here. Now, we did have at any cost, so I guess it didn't matter. We could have, like, left that. We could still do at any cost. Oh, this is not looking good for us, though. That's a lot of damage. Oh, my geez. Because Sorlakan gets plus attack, 4 attack, I think. Yeah, plus 4 attack when it hitting a tower. So that's... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a pickle. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna have to clean off the board here. Just gonna have to clean off the board. Take 8. It's better than 20. Significantly better than 20, I'll tell you that. We do have to be worried about their little Minotaur friend here, as the Minotaur friend does pump their threats by 8 attack.
Gotta be ready.
Yep. Kanna, I think it is time for you to take the bite on this one.
The estate will gladly pay for your services, bounty hunter.
Okay. We're just gonna go to combat here. I mean, Kanna's gone, but at least we still keep Drow Ranger. So turn 1, we're gonna drop a blue hero in there so we can go and drop an Ignite into this lane. Ignite would then pick off that. The bounty hunter.
I'll take good care of you.
What does that do for us next turn? Not a whole lot. It just gets us, I guess, a little bit more armor. Let's just get all of our heroes super swole. Super tough heroes. That's what we're going for. We do have to be wary, though, because now comes the hero that... Yeah, I forgot about their signature card. We just got to play around that. Because they can burst you down quick. Ugh. No. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
We serve at Emperor Galanius' will. Burn.
Alright, we're going to put Ignite into that lane. They played this, so I think I'm just going to equip leather armor.
I would really prefer if we could have 2 helmets.
And then I think we just bounce out of this lane. Right? We cast this. Deals damage to every hero that we have. We draw 2 cards. We need to draw a card there. And then I'm going to bounce this back. This is going to take the full hit here. All 10 of it, or 12 of it. We'll draw a card. Hopefully next turn we can do something about it, but for right now, it's the best we got. And with Ignite in this lane, that now protects us from Bounty Hunter. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Oh, that's so gross. That is like perfect. That's like just an actual hard counter. Well played, opponent. I'm going to go ahead and drop this into this lane. So we're going to go ahead and play our little friendly tree friend here, our little Groot, our little Rose Leaf Druid.
Give me someone to throw.
To the enemy tower after an ally melee creep dies, not creep. Okay.
I'll be around as long as I can.
Let's see, what can we do about this lane? This lane is looking a little rough right now. Maybe if we can bounce this back. Oh no. Not the goo. Not the goo. Alright, Blink Dagger helps. Blink Dagger helps a lot, actually. Okay. So anything that we're going to be drawing isn't going to work. We have 3 foresights. None of them work because this is here. How do we do this? We have 6 mana. Let's go with that. Please, 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 please. Zeus on the left. 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 Thank you. Can't use that. Can't use that.
You sure we can trust her?
Would I lie to you?
I'll use this well.
Can't care. How do we get out of this spot? Sorlicon can't connect. That's the thing. It just absolutely cannot connect. Actually, maybe we should have put Zeus here. Then we would have drawn. We could draw a card. Oh no, doesn't matter. At least if we cast that there, we get our mana back. May as well draw, right? Locked up. Locked up. But we get this back. Free of this card. And they're going to grow more in armor. This is unfortunate. I wanted this to dodge Bristleback. Super.
I
Oh.
never thought I'd fight alongside the Bronze Legion.
So that's 8 damage anyways. So we lost that lane. So now we're fighting for lane 3. Until we find an Annihilation, we're just going to be fighting for lane 3. Yeah. Ogre Magi's done for. Just going to let Sorlicon do its thing. We need to find Annihilation. Wait around. Then we have to blink Kana back into it. It's going to be a tough lane.
Getting past me.
Ugh. That card is like hosing us right now. The hourglass.
Hands of a war chief.
Ugh. What can I do? I need to draw cards. So let's just start drawing cards. Let's do just that. Let's draw more cards.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. Then we're gonna draw more cards. We just gotta get all these things off of lock eventually. Okay, assault. Alright. So we have... So next turn, we can go Incarnation on one of the turns. Yeah. Okay, so this is going down for sure. Like, there's no way we're keeping that lane. Jeez Louise. That's 32 damage already? Oh my gosh. Those are locked. Man, we need Annihilation. The worst part, or I think we're dead. Yeah, we have to draw Annihilation. It's as simple as that. If we don't draw Annihilation, we die. And we have to have initiative in the lane. Dang, this deck is pretty brutal. It hits pretty hard, pretty quick. And we can't fully combo off either. Because everything just keeps getting locked off as long as they have that bristleback. But we can't beat that bristleback. Ugh. Okay.
The longer I'm alive, the longer I can help the rest of you.
Send that in. Yup.
will fall.
That makes sense.
I will cleanse the world of your presence.
What can we do about this now? We have a ton of cards here. I guess we can go Foresight. Foresight's pretty good here. Foresight's pretty good here. We can hopefully then get to the Incarnation next turn. Sure, you got it, buddy.
To fight.
No! Where are you, Annihilation? I need you! Annihilation, no! Oh boy. All of those are gonna die anyways. Diabolic. Push that over. We need it. We just need Annihilation. Like it's simple as that. Thunder God's Wrath?
Don't worry.
Helpful.
It'll be a clean
Helpful.
death.
Actually helpful. We have a stars align. We have 2 stars align. So we can go down to 6 mana, go up to 9 mana.
This is only the beginning.
Okay.
The stars have aligned, and now the moon rises.
So how many things can we move around? We can refresh the mana over on this side with Kana.
There is no glory.
Sure.
Sacrifice. I am a benevolent God.
Does anything here draw me more cards? No, nothing here draws me more cards that I can use.
Here's something for the fight.
I think I'm just gonna have to send that to the face. Can't do anything with that. So how much is that now? We can take down this lane. If we wanted to, we could take down this lane. Prey on the weak, we have one over there. So this lane is done. There we go, we drew an Annihilation. It's fine. Cool. So that happened. So they can't cast anything red. We have nothing left here. We get to drop a blue hero in that lane. So we're gonna try to drop Ghoul or Magi into lane 1 here. And hopefully kill them off. Because that's our only hope right now. We have the Annihilation, so we can pick off the bristle dude. And then we almost for sure have lane 2. Like, trying to think what they could have that would completely wreck us there. Can't play that. Can't play that. Both have lock. They don't have fight. Like, they don't have a dual effect. So I have to just hope that this is good enough. Come on, please, Annihilation. Please, Annihilation. Let me blow up your board. No, 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 no. No, no. You got nothing. Don't worry, bud. It's okay.
I'm ready for anything. Die.
Woo! That's some heat off my back there. And now we can actually, like, treat our little friends out now. This lane is looking pretty dunzo to me. I think we win, actually. I think we win. Like, I don't know how we lose. Yes, dude, the combo worked. The whole point of the deck, like, I mean, so far we're learning with it. I liked it. You know, getting all these tokens out, that's pretty dope.
I know how to use this.
You will pay for your hubris.
Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, I think we win because next turn, yeah, we just drop. Oh, this is so good. This is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I mean, we don't win. I don't think we can, like, win immediately, but we actually have, yeah, so we have Prey on the Weak on this lane, plus this, pump the team. We have only 2 things here, though. We need the little creature thingamabobber.
I'll make the sisterhood proud.
Let's see them try to harm me now.
Okay, now we're going to go Thunder God's Wrath. That should clear off the Minotaur.
You can't run from the heavens.
Minotaur is gone. This gets pinged, so that means now there's a... We have the ability. Alright. That's fine. That's gone. We have the ability to now get another token out of all of this. And since our little friend is gone, that doesn't have lock on it, so that feels nice.
Much better.
Oh, no.
I will make the impossible possible.
Okay. We play Salamine now.
I have heard your prayers.
Then we play this.
The Dire may have need of our services.
Sure. Why not? Not a double. Not a double one of those. We don't need that.
To her children, her protectors.
We don't have that many, but it's something. Then we pump the squad. And that should be game. I mean, I don't know what else they would do here. I think that's GG's from the opponent's side. Like it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Surprise! We win. I love this deck. It's so explosive. And this card is so broken. Incarnation of Salamine is not a fair card. It is not a fair card. This needs to either be errataed or erased. This is not a fair card. For those that don't know what Incarnation of Salamine does, whenever you cast or play a card, reset your mana on that tower. So you just do that over and over and over. If the opponent had the lock thing, which slowed us down, but we gotta win. Horseman. Wow. Refreshing. Green and blue mirror. Usually not common. Usually it's red black. Okay. Darkseer, that's a dope card. I love flinging my friends all around the map and seeing where I can place them. Drow Ranger, gonna go with Kana. Kana can hide. I mean, yeah, once again, Kana can just protect Drow Ranger. Yep. Perfect. So we have Drow Ranger facing off against a creep. I need to get Aghanims into lane 1. Lane 1's not bad. Lane 2 would be pretty good because then we get to go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Aghanims inside the same lane with Kana. Sure. So we're not stone cold out of this early. We'll lose lane 1 for temporarily. We'll come back to lane 1. So we're gonna go Foresight. Nice. Nice. See if we can find some cards. Okay. We can fight in this lane. Just take this one to the... maybe we shouldn't have used... We don't have to use that. Using that 4 mana, 2 damage spell. Just trying to draw something because... they're going to go pretty wide here. I want to have something to do against all of that. Ogre Magi can go into lane 1. Once we get another... so, like... we could technically ramp up and go Thunder God's Wrath. And then if we ramp up and then go Thunder God's Wrath in lane 2, that clears a good amount of their board. I'm going to use Compel. Have the minion target the tower. So this way my Ogre Magi still lives. Sure. Okay, so here's where we're going to have to do it. We're going to go Stars Align. Play this out on the edge. So, okay, we just sent our little Roseleaf Druid off to the edge.
It's not a rock, but it'll do.
You're no
Cast Stars Align. We're going to refresh our mana. Okay. Thunder God's Wrath came down early. Perfect. We traded off we killed off their board. We need to get rid of this little, like, hood-wearing slug thing. What are these called? Plague Wards. There we go. Keep forgetting what they're called from Venomancer. So middle lane's clear. We can probably take middle lane fairly soon. Maybe we just keep giving him a dance around lane 1 to keep him distracted. But then eventually we just bounce for lane 3. The only concern is that with blue heroes, they have things that affect other lanes. And that's kind of terrifying. What do we have here? I'm going to move Zeus into lane 3. Zeus goes into lane 3. They're down 4 heroes. This is our chance to just keep gumming up the board and getting the Potion of Knowledge, sure. Hopefully we draw something good here. Okay, Arcane Assault. I mean, I want to get that with multicast, but I don't think it'll work. Ooh. I think we are going to be able to take lane... oh my gosh, I think we're going to be able to take lane 2 right now. Yeah, we'll be able to take lane 2. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my god, that's so sick. Okay, Ogre's like super dead. You got it. Ogre's super dead. Right, we have Pray for the Weak. Sure. We killed off their big wolf. So we're going to play the leather armor on Kana.
Let's see the Radiant try to hurt me now.
Right? So we do that plus that. We can take... It's fine. We won't be able to do Stars Align. That's okay with me. Unless we wanted to wait a turn. Then we could try to take lane 3. Lane 3 is a meatball, though. That's a meatball. So we go down to 5, go up to 8. We have Dro Ranger next turn.
15 seconds remaining.
Screw it.
Demand blood.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just do that here. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh my gosh. That's actually perfect. Dude. That's so good. Okay. It's annihilation or bust for the opponent. Boom! And we got the W. Nice. Okay. Mario Braza, good luck. We are trying to pick up our 3rd win here. This is not good. We're like, our Zeus is sitting across from Sven. Oh.
For the glory of Stonehall.
I guess we could just do that. Why don't we just swap right now, Cunning Plan? Keep this on the board early.
You wanted my attention. Well, now you have it.
Sure. Zeus is still around, which is kind of important here. We really needed Zeus to stay on board. And luckily Zeus did, so... Alright. Look at these. These are both kind of like at the same level of power. Ooh.
Throw yourself in the sea and save me the trouble of killing you.
Sure. I mean, Kana can sit here for a while and take some hits for 2. Our opponent has 2 cards left in hand. Can't buy anything in the shop. We're at parity though. I mean, with gold at least. I want to put this into the lane with Kana, just because of the fact that you can hide behind it. But at the same time, this first lane needs some help. And I don't want to put Dro, like our little Dro friend here, Dro Ranger, into the same lane with Ursa. So maybe, and like whatever lane this is going to be in, it's going to be bad news for us. What do we have in hand? We have Prey on the Weak, Compel. I mean, we take the L in the first couple of turns, I guess. Yeah, like we'll take the beats for the first couple of turns, and then I'm pretty confident in our late game. Yeah, I think I just take some chop damage here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I mean, like, it looks like our Treant Protector's gone. We're not gonna be able to fight Phantom Assassin with Treant Protector right now. Yep. All right, we're gonna send this over. Our little Tidehunter friend on over to the 2-power hero or minion. This way, in the later turns, I can set something up to where maybe I can put a creep there. Really need to grow our hero's health, especially Zeus right now. Zeus would be pretty clutch to have growing. Let's go ahead and drop Ogre Magi in the middle. Seems a little terrifying. Maybe we double up on blue heroes in lane 1. Try to take lanes 1 and 3. I just don't believe that it's going to be as easy as we can just kill this. And if the RNG lines us up anywhere else, then Ogre Magi is just stuck. At least here, there's just a bunch of minions. And a Sven. Maybe, like, odds are good or in my favor that maybe I dodge Sven. They're loading up lane, the middle lane here. So maybe we just let Zeus go. And then in a few turns, bounce Zeus back. Or bring Zeus back, drop him in that lane. That's not bad. I mean, we have this piece of Emissary of the Quorum. We have Aghanim Sanctum. Asganum or Aghanim Sanctum. And then we're going to drop that in this lane right here. Little too scary to drop it in here and then hope that it doesn't get paired with either Phantom Assassin or... Ooh. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, how much is it taking this turn? Our tower is taking 19.
A tribute to the gods.
Okay. I mean, we may just leave this lane.
Even being stuck with you can't ruin my day.
Okay. So again, I'm Sanctum in lane 1.
A knight knows how to adapt.
Sure. Or maybe we could have set it over to this lane here with Dro. But I'm going to drop Treant here. Okay, so we might be in trouble with this going on. We need something here. We really need something to help us out here. So let's say we had done tower here, we go up, then we refresh. That's 8. Go with this one. No, it's not what we wanted. Alright, we just gotta hope. Treant Protector. There you go, right in front. That's what we needed. So now what we can do is we can immediately... We can drop Ignite. Into lane 1 here.
Match my strength.
Clear off the minions later. How many damage minions are here? There's 3. Put this here.
There is great power here.
Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's get some minions in front.
Die, mortal.
Then we're going to go Aghanim Sanctum. Play Emissary. Emissary will then pump the whole team.
Thank you.
Put that in the far left lane.
From Weeping Rose.
Pump the whole team.
You wanted my attention. Well, now you have it.
We lose Treant Protector here. We really do. We needed that, but at this point, this lane is gone. We're going to leave all their heroes locked into this lane. Phantom Assassin, there's no black hero in lane 1. It's only in lane 2, so we don't have to worry about Ku. Do have to watch out for Tidehunter's ability now. Tidehunter's ability is a turn away. What is the lane we want to drop this in? We could just go Unearth Secrets in a lane.
You obviously don't know who I am.
Let's go ahead and draw a card. Sweet. So that lane's done with. We need something in front. We need something in front right now of Sven. So maybe I bounce Kana out of here. As in, I definitely am. They don't have axe, so I don't have to worry about the fighting. That thing's pump ability, and that just also pumps. We cannot use Diabolic Revelation right now. That would straight wreck us.
Smash you!
We're gonna go ahead and try to flip our mana here. Oh no. Well, I guess that ends that. And I think we win here though. Pump the team again. They need to get something in front of this. I don't see anything stopping. Oh man, we're gonna get it? We're gonna steal it? We're gonna steal this game here? Come on. Come on.
I will live to get revenge.
How did you do that? Why can't I do that? Oh. There we go. And we close out with a sweet victory there. Okay, we're up against a blue-black deck. Ooh, my favorite colors. I believe I saw Phantom Assassin, so we should be playing extra careful. As you know what that means. We're probably about to get got by Coup. Yeah, so I see Bounty Hunter and Phantom Assassin. Nothing to do here except just go to damage. Or go to combat. That is oddly annoying. You know, the lane with Zeus in it, probably going to drop it in there. Cool. So as you can see now, we can start picking off like these things because the creeps because they have 3 health and as Zeus has 3 power. That worked out perfectly. Both the opponent and I, Bruno Nunez and I, made away even though, so that's good enough. Kind of unfortunate that this is in the lane. This adds a whole element to stuff, but you know I may just I need to mix my blue and green together. As I said, sometimes you just gotta take the hit for a few turns, chin block it. Oh no, come on. Tree and Protector, don't have this thing proc. If it triggers, if it's Janata or Yanata. Is it Janata or Yanata? Oh, so brutal. No, arrow should have been here. Kill this. Uh-oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. Lose our blue hero. Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 heroes down. Ooh, that's brutal. I guess let's dig. We drew Thunder God's Wrath. That's pretty good. Let me think here. Can we ramp next turn? We go up to 5, down 1, plus 3. Yeah, we could potentially do it next turn. If we get a green when we get to this lane over here, the middle lane.
Good.
Double your gold. Problematic. Very problematic. Time to heal Kana. Kana's at 8 right now. That's a little concerning. I think the UI is just bugged, but I think my Ogre Magi is going here. As at least it should be. They also have an Akane. They have Akane here, so that's going to be a thing. Really need Zeus in this lane.
I always find my mark.
Yeah, I think we just let that go. I mean, I don't want to kill my minion off and have them hit me for a million.
Smart move.
I at least want to get rid of this. And it's perfect because at least the minion right now is just currently getting hit for like a billion.
State will gladly pay for your services, bounty hunter.
Yeah, our minion's getting hit by a bounty hunter, so that's perfect. We hold initiative going into the next lane. Only took 2 that round. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. This, however, I do not want to see. Stop hitting. Stop hitting. This has done nothing. Let's see what the opponent does from here.
I'm prepared
Oh,
to fight.
your equipped hero has +3 armor and rapid deployment. Your tower has +3 armor. Wow. That's a beating.
There's a reason I'm a legend.
Yeah, I think we go with this one.
Good night.
So no longer is there armor on this tower, but they do get to redeploy next turn. But now we have Annihilation, which is nice. We picked off another hero because we still have Ignite here. I mean, I didn't really want to use that there, but I kind of had to. Because that being here really delays the process of what we're trying to do in this tower. Question is, now, where does everything else go? Like, I want an Annihilation in this lane, but I know that can't happen. We also know that they're going to just roll us pretty hard this next turn. Coup could happen in this turn, so maybe I want to load up another hero here and another hero here. Okay. See what we got here. So the opponent's got us down a mana. We have 5, so this turn we're a turn back. We can use Traveler's Cloak on any one of these, but I feel like it's not going to matter. Ku's just going to hit it anyways. But we get to take down this, or I don't feel like we need an Annihilation here. Annihilationing doesn't feel right here. Kind of pointless. Yep, there's the coup. So they're out of mana for the turn. I'm going to throw the Druid in front here.
Whoa, we're gonna have fun with this little bubble.
We're throwing the Druid in front. We have 2 mana again. Let me see. I could actually even move this over and keep this alive. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because now this allows us to have both of these. We draw. We don't lose all of our mana right now. We get the Blink Dagger on Ogre Magi.
The other one wouldn't know how to use it.
2 heroes down here. This will be slightly problematic. Because I know for a fact that they've got either Thunderous Wrath or something really, really saddening, and I don't want that. Maybe we just move this over here. Help us draw some cards.
Keep fighting.
We're abandoning that lane, so we're going to deal 1 here. So here it comes. They're going to either blow us up or something like that, or... We should be drawing 2 cards off this lane. There's Gust. Perfect. We're going to definitely need Gust in lane 2 here. Cloak of Endless Carnage seems decent. Give an allied... Hold on, let me read this. Give a hero and its allied neighbors -2 armor this round. So it would just make them normal statted. We're trying to take 1 and 2. That's all we got to do. We just got to take 1 and 2. If we can get rid of this lane here, of Luna in this lane, I think I'd be happy. I mean, I know they've got a Sky God's Wrath. Sky God's Wrath is definitely here. Like, without a doubt. So that's why we're going to equip this here. So if any of these things die, we get all of it back. We need to put Gust on here, I think. But this is only 1 damage a turn. We're just not doing enough here. We need the Emissary in this lane. Once we get Emissary in this lane, we can win. So on the turn that we go do that... Nice. Let's throw that here. Let's give us another mana. Okay. Nan, no multicast triggers. No multicast triggers. No multicast triggers. I think we're going to go for the Aghanim Sanctum. Oof. Okay. So they have 3 mana. 3 mana at their disposal. So what if we draw off of hitting our allies? Who do we hurt? We kill off Ogre Magi, which we don't want. And compel. Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's go and refresh our mana. Let's do this. Let's draw. Perfect. We'll draw 2 cards from that side. Let's equip something here.
I always have a plan.
I think that's good enough. I don't think we need to do anything else this turn. We'll just go to combat. We have a blue hero coming in on this lane. Whoa, we got disconnected? Yeah, let's go. So we're losing this tower for sure. This tower's going down this turn. They got us on this tower. But we draw 2. Okay, Incarnation. Alright, so all we need is 1... Exactly just 1 of our friendly little stars align in the middle lane, and we could take middle. A coup here would be pretty bad in this middle lane. But we also could just immediately take lane 1 here. But this has the ability to refresh mana anyways, so we could just switch that up. How can we do this here? Like, we could actually just win in this lane. But coup is going to happen in this lane.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's get 2 heroes in this lane. Let's get 2 blue heroes in this lane. Makes sense, makes sense. We have the 9 mana right now. Looks like we've got that stuff in that lane all handled with.
You can't run forever.
They're out of mana. What does the opponent have to do now? They have 2 mana left. 2 mana left. Cool. Perfect. See what we could draw. Ignite. That's pretty good.
There will be nothing left of you but smoldering remains. Your body will be turned to ash. You can't run from the heavens.
Okay. Got rid of that. Got rid of that. Got rid of that. Keep that around. We don't need Prey the Weak there. Okay, how can we finish that side off? I don't think we do. I think we just go straight to combat here. I mean, I could play this and kill him. No, let's just go. Let's go. They have no black heroes in that lane. They could only get a blue hero in this lane. So we have to gust here. We have to gust into what is Stars Align and then refresh. As of right now, we don't need any of our blue hero. Like, they could kill the blue hero. That's fine. We just... Oh, no. Perfect. Okay. Could have sequenced that a little bit better, but it's fine. Crud. Hold on, we have no reason for doing that. Fudge. So this lane is dealt with, so now it's all in this lane. It all comes down into that lane. We lost that lane already, that's fine. We've cleared off this lane some more. That was poorly sequenced. I'd forgotten that we did lose the blue hero.
My task awaits.
It's fine. I think we are in a spot where we can win this because they've only got 1 blue hero to deploy. We have Gust in that lane. We have Initiative. I don't see how they win now. Initiative pretty much means that we for sure can lock it away unless they have Hipfire or whatever, the 4 mana deal 4. Okay, it's fine. Still not a problem. We've drawn 2 cards. Yeah, we just have too many cards. I don't know how they come back into this game. They deploy here, they go Mystic Flare or anything like Thunder God's Wrath, but first thing we're going to do is we're going to Gust right off the bat. Gusting pretty much locks this game up. Alright, that's fine. And we got Arcane Assault. That's pretty good. Yeah, we've won this one. That seals this up. Put Blink Dagger, sure. Get Fancy Crate more.
See the Radiant try to hurt me now.
This is fine. Because we still have this card is broken, by the way. Incarnation of Selamine. I think this card is absurd. Card should not be doing what it does.
Has asked me to deliver a message. I won't be needed here for long.
There we go. Good game. Kabaka, or is it Sabaka? Well, one of those. Good luck, opponent. We're up against black-red here. This is an interesting matchup, as it's always... It feels weird because all their heroes are so powerful. Like, unfortunately, we have that right there. That's like the last thing I want. Seems like we're going to need Unearthed Secrets in the middle lane here. But I don't want to put in a lane where they can go smash their defenses. I mean, we're losing in both lanes. We're losing in 2 lanes. Let's go ahead and just equip this here. If we equip Unearthed Secrets on lane 1, maybe we could draw something for lanes 2 and 3. This is tough. So Phantom Assassin gets an additional ability where he gets +4 damage when attacking a hero. Part of me is starting to think, like, it's hard not to play red-black. I know as I say that, you know, we've gotten our wins here, but that's because we haven't played against that much red-black. Like, red-black is brutal. Like, they don't really need to buy that many items because, well... See, Kana's in this lane. I almost want to just use that to draw. Nah, I gotta put this here. This Legionnaire has to die. So yeah, like, look at that. Bristleback now goes up to 2 armor. If you're not playing red, I think like that's very problematic. We need more cards. We need a lot more cards. Can't do that too many times. Or else the rest of my minions die. Sorla Khan coming from our opponent here. Do I dare? I mean, I've got 3 heroes down, so I may as well keep this with Kana. I'm gonna keep Draw Ranger with Kana. Because at this point, it doesn't really do anything for me to like try to play in another lane. We're just going to lose all the heroes immediately. I can't cast any blue spells anyways because none of these heroes are blue. It's fine. It's fine. Double Gust, yeah. See, it would have been like we'd just been in bad knees if we dropped Draw Ranger in lane 1. Because either way, it would have fought one of these, and we don't want to fight either one of them. This getting more health, very problematic, meaning there will always be a black hero for the opponent. Oh, no, not to gank. Oh, come on. That's so gross. Alright, so in 2 turns, that's what we've got to wait, but it looks like we're about to lose our towers immediately. Good. Sorla Khan dealing +4 more damage when attacking a tower. That deck is just gross. It's efficient. Very efficient. Yep. So already lanes 1 and 2 already look like they're close to being felled. I mean, we're down. We got to draw some better cards here. Luckily now we do redeploy. We do redeploy, which is nice. It's very nice. I have nothing I could play here. Opponent has 14 gold. They could probably pick up like a Blink Dagger or another item of sorts. So I think we're going to have to put Zeus and Treant Protector there. Ogre Magi can go in the middle. Let me think here. Or do we move that here? We can... No, but then we can't ramp up if we do that. And we need these 2 to die. Yeah, I think we're going to have to just... This is a trade-off we're going to have to take to protect tower in lane 1. This feels really bad. We have to Stars Align, and from there, blow up the board. Does Thunder God's Wrath kill anything right now? Currently, no. These are their weakest heroes, and they're pretty darn powerful. Huh. Maybe we can go Diabolic Revelation.
15 seconds remaining.
Into Pray the Weak.
Five seconds remaining.
We gotta do it. Gotta go this way. I think we're gonna have to Annihilation this lane. I'm gonna be honest with you. Our hand isn't looking too great right now.
Fear the red mist.
It's 22 if we don't have the kill spell. They're forcing us into the board wipe here. We have to clear off this lane. Can't do anything about it. We have to clear out that lane. These two are doing way too much damage. Way too much damage. We do forfeit, Wait, what? How did I draw a card? I thought that was only when anything hit me. Oh, it was dealt damage. It was dealt damage. Ugh, gross. Do we have anything we could do here? I mean, Arcane Assault to, like, ideally draw us another card. I mean, right now that's what we need more than anything, right? We just need good cards. They do have duel and stuff like that, so that's kind of terrifying. Come on, come on. Multicast, multicast. Never lucky. We needed multicast there. Blink Dagger. That's problematic. Blink Dagger means that they're moving Bristle back into lane 1.
Ready to lead.
This is really bad. Lane 2's almost just entirely done with. Nothing I can really do here. Like, I can make a few tokens. This is going to grow drastically here. Oh, that's a terrifying thing to see. Next turn, that's when Kana can possibly get fought. If I kill these off... Oh, that's not going to be good, but we really need a draw. Yeah, we need a draw here. I've got to do this. Sure. I just got to go for this. I got to start doing something here. We're way too far behind. At least now we have the threats on the outer corners to kill our opponent. Blink Dagger will help draw a card. What I'm literally like hoping to do right now, and just like hoping that it gets me there. We load lane 1 with Dro Ranger. We're forfeiting lane 2. We're forfeiting lane 2. This lane is too stacked. Bristleback will stay. Unearthed Secret's pretty good here. Okay, so we have Stars Align, which puts us down to 5, but we go up to 8. Which we can do Emissary, which I don't actually think that's a good idea. Thunder God's Wrath again. Leather Armor.
I think I can make this work. Sometimes.
We're just going to try to put something in there to draw some cards. Next turn, though. Next turn we can Gust, if need be. Yeah, this is fine. We lose Tower 2. We lose Tower 2. If they port Bristle back out, then we can possibly stay in this lane. This is really unfortunate. That is a good card against us. That destroys us, actually. Because it locks a lot of our hand up, and we just can't do anything. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah, let's go. Tower down. Emissary. So that means this will be locked until our next turn, which is nice. I'm going to swap the Cunning. I'm going to use Cunning Plan here to swap. This moves our Kana away from Axe. Do we even survive by doing Thunder God's Wrath, Thunder God's Wrath? I think we'd have to go Thunder God's Wrath 3 times. And then there would only be 1 hero. But we'd get most of everything out of the lane. We'd get Bristle back out. So next turn, we have to hope that this works. Next turn will be a big one. We'd get to free up our emissaries. We could potentially make a ton of tokens in this lane. Axe is getting bounced back to the fountain. All of our heroes are so weak. We just need them to survive a little bit longer. All loaded into lane 1. All loaded into lane 1. So this is the problem. We have to gust. Right? We have to gust here. Issue with that is... Annihilation doesn't work here.
Surprises are
I gotta go for it.
pleasant.
I gotta go for it.
More so.
Oh no. Then here comes... Initiative is theirs. What are they gonna do? Put that over here so Axe can't fight.
Stars have aligned, and now the moon rises.
They can't coup us, but they can duel. Put that there so we don't get caught out. See, so if they duel us here, that's not a big deal. Because now this will live. All I need is just for a few Thunder God's Wrath to go off. When I say a few, I mean all of them. Like, all of them have to go off. We're going to use our entire playset this turn.
Feel my wrath.
So now we go Pray for the Weak. Those heroes are down. Then we go Thunder God's Wrath again. Picking off Axe. Nice. And we got there. We actually closed out. Nice. Boom. Wow. That's a 5-0. We got a perfect run there. That was pretty sweet. I gotta say, I mean, I wasn't expecting to win that last match there. That last match was a brutal one because all the red heroes, as I said before, this deck just comes out of nowhere, right? Like all the red heroes are just so much stronger than ours. But we were able to kind of position ourselves in a certain way where, you know, we could set it up and then just try to go for the victory. And that was honestly the best thing about this deck. Just out of nowhere, you can win, no matter what. As long as we dodge that hourglass, the item, then I think it's even easier. Like when I see the hourglass, I immediately get concerned. But overall, this deck was a lot of fun. I think one thing I would like to add to this deck is the third Annihilation. I know it seems weird, but like especially when we need our heroes too, and the amount of times that we're trying to add creeps to our board, wiping off our own creatures doesn't feel great. neither does, like, you know, doing all, like, it doesn't sound great, but we really do need to get to a point where we can actually, like, stabilize before we try to go off, because some of those games are a lot closer than I'd like them to be. So maybe moving forward, I'd like to add an Annihilation into the deck. The issue, like, also at the same time though, once you start adding cards, it's easy to add things, but what do you cut, right? Now, maybe we don't play at any cost. Maybe we just don't play this. Everything else seemed to have been working out for us. I mean, this whole deck just seems to be like trying to just go through itself. So at any cost is maybe something that we can just cut, because it doesn't help us do that, and it doesn't kill all of the threats. It does. I kind of want an at any cost though, just to kill the early board, but we'll have to figure out what to cut from there. I mean, I'll probably talk more about it in the article, but for right now, I think I know I at least want 3 Annihilations, and then we'll figure out how we can squeeze in the at any cost again. So thank you so much for coming back and checking out this the series. And of course, it was a lot of fun playing and filming these games for you, because honestly, Artifact is there's a lot of depth here. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm always learning. I'm always learning, no matter what how long I've been playing, and it just feels great. Like, I know that there's like lines I could have taken that are better, but to be honest with you, this is just a lot of fun to like learn and continue to grow and get better at. This game has a lot of just interesting interactions. You know, there's minor details that you don't think much about, like, oh, well, you know, what happens if I cast this now, I give my opponent initiative again. And that could be like the difference between you winning and losing. So lots to learn here. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. And as always, it's a blast and an honor to do this for you. And if you like the content that we produce here, make sure you hit a like, and then of course the sub button. And if you want to see any new notifications of sorts, make sure you hit that bell. Thank you so much. It is I, your host, yours truly, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger, signing out.